Hello. Welcome back to my channel. If you've been here, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, today we are starting off with a lock detox. This is my first time doing a lock detox on my little baby lockies. I guess I've kind of done like the one where you just spray it on your scalp or just pour ACV on your scalp, but I wanted to try it this way. I got this inflatable basin on Amazon. It actually holds a ton of water. Like I think I did 2.5 or 3 of those pots of water, and then I did a full cup of apple cider vinegar, but looking back, I low-key could have done 2 cups. That's really not that much apple cider vinegar. Like it looks like I don't have a lot of water in there, but it was a good amount. I did a cup of apple cider vinegar, and then I just sprinkled in baking soda. I did not measure the baking soda out. I literally was like, all right, I think that's enough. Then I went ahead and dunked my little lockies in there. Of course, you're not going to be able to like get your scalp in it, but I really wanted to just make sure that the majority of the length of my hair was in it. And I did this laying on the ground, but if you had a table that like wouldn't hurt to lean your head back on, or maybe like putting this on the top of the toilet or something like that, that might work better. Then I have my lovely assistant, aka my boyfriend, helping me out, and I told him to pour this lemon juice on my head, and he started pouring a lot, y'all. I think this is 1/3 of a cup. It's either 1/3 of a cup or 1/4 of a cup, and this man did 3 of these. I'm like, okay, babe, are you trying to make lemonade or what? Like, what's happening right now? But he did 1 cup, or like 1 of these measuring cups, on the front of my head, and then he said he really wanted to make sure that he was getting all parts of my scalp. I'm like, okay, I appreciate you, thank you, but that's still a lot of lemon juice. Then he grabbed his black gloves because he's a professional, not because my hair is super dirty or anything. And he basically just rubbed my scalp. So rubbed that lemon juice into my scalp. We're honestly freestyling. I've seen people use lemon juice. I've seen people use apple cider vinegar. I've seen people use Dr. Bronner's. Like, I've seen it all. So I'm like, let me try a little something. So he started to scrub my scalp and agitate those locks in the water a little bit. It felt so good, y'all. I was like, ooh, take me to the salon. He also picked up some of the water that was inside the basin and added it to my scalp as well, just so that my scalp and the top of my hair could get the benefits of that apple cider vinegar and of that baking soda also. And he's there making sure that the length of my locks, or as much of my hair as possible, is inside the basin. He was really working that thing out, and y'all can kind of see the water changing colors already. Like, looking back at this, I'm like, dang. I know the water wasn't like 100% clear when we started off because of the ACV and because of the lemon juice that we ended up adding, but you can definitely see the amount that the water like darkened up. It was kind of weird. It got darker primarily on one side. I was like, is one side of my head dirtier than the other side, or what's going on? I don't feel like I had a super duper ton of buildup. Like, if y'all see some other log detox videos where the water has like a film on top of it and like strange bubbles and stuff, I didn't have any of that, but I still feel like this was a little spa treatment for my babies. After he scrub-a-dub-dubbed everything, I sat there for 30 minutes. And this is not the most comfortable position, y'all. Like, I didn't want to hold my arms up. I was like, I'm kind of over it. So just make sure that you're in a comfortable position and in a place that you won't mind sitting for at least 30 minutes. I think some people let it go longer, and you could honestly even do like 2 rounds of it. My boyfriend's like, I need 3 rounds of this. So I was like, I'm not sitting here for an hour, bro. I'm not doing it. So I just did 1 round, but that worked out perfectly for me. After my 30 minutes was up, he grabbed all of my hair and then grabbed some water that I had set to the side before I even laid down and gave me a little rinciana. This water was so cold, y'all. It was warm when I started, but I wish y'all could see my mouth. I was literally just like, it's crazy. That's why my forehead is like creased up like that, because this was cold. Then he just squeezed the excess water out of my locks before I hopped into the shower. I use my Nizoral shampoo, of course, because why not? Get it extra squeaky clean, okay? And I use a shampoo brush that he had. This is my face of surprise when my little sister told me that the squatters that we have next door to us, like, we're fighting with the landscaping people. But I was scrub-a-dub-dubbing my head. That little brush felt so good, y'all. Like, you know when your eyelids start fluttering when you wash your hair and you're like, ooh. But here's a little close-up. Y'all can see it's looking squeaky clean. This is after I hopped out the shower. I was like, am I hallucinating, or does my hair look lighter? Like, let me know in the comments what y'all think. Does the bottom of my hair look lighter after doing the wash? Yes or no? Yes or no? But my hair felt super like light. The bottom was insanely soft. That's why I love apple cider vinegar rinses, because I feel like they soften up your hair so much. My scalp was ultra clean. It was clean without feeling tight, which can sometimes happen when you use tea tree and peppermint. It was clean without that feeling. But my hair just felt like almost like it had more volume. I was like, what's going on? Do my hair look big or what? What's happening? But I was just enjoying my little curly frizzy pieces right here. I really like this process. I plan on adding it into my routine at least every 3 months, or maybe once a quarter, maybe once every 6 months. I'm not sure. But I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Peace out.